Hi, mental health is the topic I chose to talk about today in this presentation. What is mental health? Mental health is someone's psychological, emotional well-being, and it's just the way we cope with our everyday lives. For example, in our relationships, the way we view society and the world, and more importantly, the way we view ourselves. Why is mental health important? Mental health is important because, just as I previously stated, it does affect how we feel and cope with our everyday lives, therefore affecting other people around you in either a positive or a negative way. Mental health has many symptoms, but a few symptoms that I've included in this slide are kind of the main ones, which is feeling sad, just a lot of mood swings and changes, withdrawal from relationships, lives, work, school, problems with drugs and alcohol abuse, and suicidal thinking. What are the causes of mental illness? Mental illness has a few causes, one of them being genetic, whether it's passed down from your parents or another relative or just someone you're related to. Another cause of mental illness is trauma, whether it was from a young age or when you were growing up, and it just builds up and causes mental illness. Another cause of mental illness is lack of brain chemistry. Some of the risk factors that increase your chances in developing mental illness would just be stressful life situations. Traumatic experiences would be the biggest one. Use of alcohol and drugs can also be an extreme risk factor, and just having few healthy relationships. In this slide, I'm showing you a graph of the suicide rates in the US from 2010 to 2018. I couldn't really find anything on 2020, so that's why I didn't include it in this slide. But as you can see, on the left side of the screen, it shows your rate per 100,000 individuals. So in 2010, there were about 1,200 individuals who committed suicide. And as you can see, also the grade is severely increasing and is probably a lot more increased now than it was in 2018, which is really sad. And on this slide, I just gave you a few ways and just how you could prevent mental illness from occurring, which is just paying attention to your warning signs and getting help, which is really important no matter what anyone tells you. You know how you feel, and it's valid, and it's important to get help and take good care of yourself.